Looks so good. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Crystal Clear Curls. I am Crystal. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're not, welcome back to the channel that talks all things natural hair. I keep saying for now, but I kind of feeling it'll be for a long time. Maybe I'll introduce some other things, but for the most part, this will be about natural hair. Anyway, today I am trying out a new blowout routine. I have tried several others, and today I'm trying out Briogeo. So I started my wash day off with the Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal plus Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. And then I also used the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair Deep Conditioning Mask. I can tell you now, I enjoyed today's wash day. My scalp feels clean. My hair feels amazing. I enjoyed it. I will play you just a little small clip of how that wash day went. So my favorite way to use this micro exfoliant shampoo is to have my hair in twist. That way I can easily get to my scalp and I can scrub as much as I need to. Okay, so I definitely see what all the hype was around the Don't Despair Repair Mask because it feels amazing on my hair. The slip is out of this world. It was so easy for me to detangle my hair. I may have added water, but I really don't believe that I did. It was just super easy to manipulate my hair. And then it was so soft while on and after I rinsed it off. You can't beat that. Okay, so I then got out of the shower and I put my microfiber towel on just to enjoy some of the day. And now I'm about to go in with my RevAir to blow my hair out. And I'm also using Briogeo Farewell Frizz Blow Dry Perfection and Heat Protectant Cream. So I thought about using maybe a leave-in too, but then I decided against it. I'm just going to go in with the Blow Dry Perfection Cream, and I'm hoping that it'll all be okay. So my hair is damp. Yeah, it's pretty damp. I'm just gonna go in by adding a little bit of the blow dry cream. I'm not gonna use much. I have learned that my blowouts turn out a whole lot better when I am light with the products. That smells good. That smells really good. Or maybe a little more. Make sure I get my ends and go all the way up to the root. Okay, so then I am going to go through and just make sure that this section is thoroughly detangled before putting it in my RevAir. And time to rev it up. had to move my camera back a bit. This is the very first section. I do like that my hair feels lightweight, but I'll go back to saying maybe I just need to change the filter in my RevAir now. But I feel like since my hair has gotten a little bit longer, it's been hard for the bottom of my hair to get dry. So I think I may stick this in the RevAir just for a little while longer towards my ends. So yeah, I just do that right quick. Okay, looks pretty good. It feels pretty good. Can't complain. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of my Olaplex oil on it. And then I'm going to twist it up and move on to the next section. Yeah, I'm starting to think that I should have put just a little bit of leave-in on there, but I think it'll be okay. Okay, so I a lot of times see when people are using the RevAir, and sometimes it doesn't seem like they're getting the straightest blowout that they could, and maybe that's not what they're going for, but sometimes I think it's just because they may be doing some things that's not getting them to the best results. So what I am going to show you today is the difference of leaving it on your hair for 30 seconds versus 60 seconds versus 90 seconds. And I'll stop it after every 30 seconds just to show you how it will get a little bit more straight. And I do use my tension on 7. However, I do not use it on high heat. I use it on low heat. But yeah, let's just look at the difference. So this is 30 seconds. Definitely blown out, but still a lot more fluffy. Still has a lot more texture in it than I'm looking for typically in my blowouts. Let's put it on for 30 more seconds and let's just see. So that is 30 more seconds, so 60 seconds total. And like I said, it's still, it's getting straighter. But I'm typically on the 90-second rim, where it's on there completely for 90 seconds, and then on the next one, I'll show you 90 seconds without taking it off. The other part that I'm going to do is, what I like to do is move my wand around and kind of like smooth it here, and it kind of gets my roots as straight as it possibly can with the wand. So you'll see what I'm talking about. Okay, and we can see that it is much straighter than it was with the 30-second. And I even feel like, because I kept taking it off, it's not as straight as I would normally have it. Like, I still feel texture on my roots. And when I'm going for a blowout most times, I'm going for the straightest blowout possible with the RevAir. So I am going to handle this a little bit more, and you'll see me moving it around so that I can get those roots as flat as possible for my style that I'm planning to do. Now that's more like it for me. Yeah, gotta get some of that texture out. I'm not looking for a whole lot of texture to stay in there. So now I'm gonna just Bantu knot this up so that I can show you a full 90 seconds with the next section. Now this one will be for a full 90 seconds. So yeah, 90 seconds is definitely the jam of making sure that you can get it as straight as possible. So I would definitely urge anyone who's using it and who feels like they haven't gotten the straightest one that they possibly can is to maybe try to up your tension and try to leave it on closer to 90 seconds. And you can smooth it around your roots to get it to lay flat and get out as much of that texture as possible. And voila, and voila. So yeah, I'm gonna do the rest of this off camera and I will be back once it is all done. Okay, so I have finished blowing out all of my hair and I'm just gonna take it down and let you guys see how good it looks. Looks so good. The Briogeo Blow Dry Perfection and Heat Protecting Cream, I think is lightweight like I like it, but I still feel like it may need just a little bit something else on there. So I think next time that I use this, I'll use it with a leave-in on my hair, getting out the shower, putting my towel on to get it to damp status, and then adding this right before RevAiring it. Just because I really feel like a leave-in with this would do much better than just this alone. So it turned out pretty good. It's very lightweight, which is exactly how I like my blowouts to be. And I'm not going to share what style I'm doing on this video. You'll have to come back to the next one to see. Hopefully I'll get it out in a few days. See you then. Bye.